I know that a lot of my fellow arthritis warriors have gone gluten-free. And aside from that, gluten allergies and intolerances are pretty common. Many local businesses are now stepping up to provide tasty options for baked goods that are gluten-free.
And that is exactly what Georgina Ship is doing, where she creates made-from-scratch treats that use all gluten-free ingredients.
And Georgina is here now to tell us more about these amazing creations. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You had no problem getting in here with these this morning. How did a gluten-free bakery, how did you get started?
So my daughter and I both started a gluten-free lifestyle about 4 years ago, and I was shocked at the lack of good tasting baked goods and treats that were available. So I decided to try to remedy that a little bit.
Good tasting is the key there too, right?
Yes.
And you brought some with you today. What's on the menu here? Tell us about it.
So I brought some of our best sellers. We have churro cookies, which taste like a churro. We have some maple cookies. These are brand new fudge rounds. We have different varieties of brownies, and then our very best seller is our cinnamon rolls, which are also dairy free.
I mean, was there a lot of trial and error involved in this? Because I guess like the gluten sometimes what sort of makes things literally stick together, right?
It does, and there's a lot of trial and error in the process, especially with yeasted products like that.
Yeah.
So where do you get your inspiration, Georgina?
My inspiration comes mostly from my customers. I love hearing the stories about how, you know, they haven't had a cinnamon roll for 5 years or whatever, and now they can have it. So I get inspiration mostly from my customers.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's got to be really, I mean, and with you and your daughter, I know that you've been living that gluten-free lifestyle yourself then. So, you know, kind of putting that into this, you probably have to enjoy, too, eating your own creations.
I do. Yes. And my taste tester, who's my husband, also enjoys that. So.
All right. So where can people get your baked goods if they'd like to? Because, I mean, this looks amazing, all of it.
Thank you. You can find our products at Jungle Gems, the Eastgate location. Also Country Fresh Market on Beachmont Avenue. And then we are at a couple of coffee shops, Holy Bean in New Richmond, She Brews in Fayetteville, and then we're looking to branch out into more. And you can also order from our website directly from us.
You're doing a lot of baking then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, staying very busy with all this. Out of these things, do you have a particular favorite?
I would say probably the cinnamon rolls are my favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody loves those, you say, huh?
Yes, they do.
So if you were to give one quick tip for people who are baking their own gluten-free, what would you say?
The hardest part is just finding the right mix of flour to replace the flour, but measuring your ingredients instead of weighing your ingredients instead of just measuring out of a cup.
Okay.
Makes a big difference.
Wow, well, this is very cool. Well, I know you mentioned the places where people could find you, but if people want to learn more about your bakery, Georgina, where can they go?
They can check out our Facebook page, follow us there, or they can check out our website at www.gfcbygeorgina.com.
All right, sounds good. And we've got the website right there on the screen. I mean, I think it's only fair, too. I mean, we should probably...
You should go ahead, yes.
Can we try one of these? What is this one right here?
This is a triple chocolate brownie.
Triple chocolate?
Yeah, this one has peanut butter.
Is it okay if I give this?
Absolutely.
And I think I'm going to go for the cinnamon roll. If this is so popular, I'm going to see what is the big deal, right?
And they're really good warmed up, too.
This is absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I thought it might be a little dry, but it's not at all.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And that seems to be a thing, too, with a lot of gluten-free recipes. They're sort of dry, and but this is absolutely fantastic. Georgina, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And for you at home, we're going to have to wash this down, and we'll be right back.